If you're looking for new anime to try out or old ones to watch with new episodes, Verve is the place to be. Black Clover, Demon Slayer, the most talked about anime right now, Dr. Stone, and new episodes of Don Machi and the critically acclaimed new arc of One Piece are available on Verve in high definition right now, vrv.co/geekdom. Try the streaming service for free with that link and enjoy these shows as well as classic episodes of all your favorite anime from the past. vrv.co/geekdom. So in the next 24 hours, Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 56 will be out officially on the Shonen Jump app and on Viz's app as well, I believe. And so we've got some manga leaks here, and boy, oh boy, will there be a lot to talk about in this chapter. This will be one of the most talked about chapters in quite some time of the manga. I do have a warning, of course. We're going to go into leaks. The thing will be out tomorrow anyways, but I wanted to give a courtesy. On Twitter, I kind of put this stuff out too soon. My apologies for that if you're trying to avoid spoilers. But if you should, see this, click off now because we're going to get into the leaks. Don't have translations yet, so I don't have that yet. But we do have a lot of what's going on. First and foremost, all right, we got to... boy, am I at a loss for words, folks. Is this a dream? Is this a dream right here? Finally, we've got something that I never thought we would see, but it's going to happen in Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 56. Yamcha back in the Kame Sennin gear with the Galactic Patrol symbol. There's Chaozu, but okay, thanks for showing up, Chaozu. Thank you, but who cares? Yamcha. I'm just kidding. I like Chaozu, but Yamcha has hit the battlefield. And that's not all. That's not all. I have a big smile on my face because, yes, this is fan service schlock, but I don't care. If this works out, this could be one of the great all-time moments in the manga. And if it ever gets animated, could end up being one of the best moments in the anime should we get to this point and should the music and everything look good. I'm not done. So Yamcha's going to show up to help defend the Earth against Moro's forces who are coming to Earth. And not just that, folks, but the dream is a reality. Yamcha is wrecking motherfuckers. Look at this. Look at this. This is not Jabroni Yamcha. This is Wolfgang Fist Yamcha. Well, you can call Yamcha's fan base the Wolfgang if you want. Destroying and wrecking these fools. Yamcha getting the spotlight, getting to be a badass one more time. I think the last time Yamcha was truly a badass, and if I'm wrong, correct me, and I'm okay with being corrected when I'm wrong, was when he fought Olibu in the Dragon Ball Z filler episode. Before that, it would have been at some point, maybe during the Cell Saga anime. As far as the manga goes, the original Dragon Ball manga, Yamcha hasn't really been a badass very often. Really, he hasn't. Even though he's a great character and we all love him. He's kicking ass, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the Toyotaro redemption arc? Has Toyotaro completed or at least begun the mission to redeem himself in the eyes of us Dragon Ball fans who felt like his previous adaptations were not up to par? Look at this. But I'm not done. Next page. This right here is one of the all-time great shots. This right here has me with chills, folks. It's the entire Z team, minus Goku and Vegeta, of course, and Goten and Trunks are also not there again. Master Roshi, Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan, Tenshinhan, and Yamcha, and Chaozu, and Jocko and the Galactic Patrol all behind them. This scene literally reminds me of the scene in Avengers Endgame when the portals open up and everybody comes out. There's an entire army of Galactic Patrolmen and people representing the Galactic Patrol, like the Z Fighters here. Gohan and Piccolo, they're the leaders of this group, wearing the Galactic Patrol symbol on their gis. Gohan, of course, dressed like he was in the Cell Saga, which we also saw in Tournament of Power. This is Team Universe 7, except this time, Jocko and Yamcha are there. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if they animate this, right, or when they animate it, I don't know when that'll be. Whenever the Super show gets to this, if, you know, or whatever they're gonna do with it, right? The music and like, if the music is right, bro, and if like the scene is animated right, this could be one of the all-time great scenes in Dragon Ball. Remember, Toyotaro never got to do the entire Frieza Resurrection F manga, because if many folks don't remember this, but there is a 3-part Resurrection F promo manga that Toyotaro did way back in April and March of 2015, before Dragon Ball Super even came out. That was actually the gig that got him the Dragon Ball Super gig. So him doing that gave Shueisha enough confidence to make Toyotaro the manga artist for Dragon Ball Super a few months later. Well, this type of stuff right here, maybe he'll be able to finally give us action with all the Z Fighters, and they're going to get to do all their cool moves, and I'm, for one, really, really freaking excited. This could be one of the all-time great manga chapters, folks, especially with Dragon Ball Super. Next page. 17 and 18 are on the battlefield. It ain't just who we saw. 17 and 18 are there. So, again, the champion, the sole survivor of the Tournament of Power. Sorry if you heard a banging noise. I'm elbowing my desk here out of excitement. And 18, his sister, are going to be fighting against Moro's forces. Now, I know what some of you are wondering before you leave this comment. You're probably wondering, but Geeky baby, is it a bad idea to have the androids out there if Moro can drain energy? Wouldn't Moro be able to drain their energy infinitely because they have infinite energy? And that certainly is a great question, and one that will be answered at some point in the future. I don't know if it'll be in this chapter or in the next one. I don't even know if we're going to have the androids actually going against Moro directly, but I feel like that is a possibility. However, you have to understand that the energy that Moro sucks out may not be the same energy that they have. Like, I always felt like the androids have a different kind of ki than the rest of the fighters do. It's still ki, it's still energy, but what Moro sucks on is more so Genki. He sucks on the same kind of energy, like that spirit health energy that Goku uses to make the Genki Dama. That's the way it's always been kind of perceived from my perspective. So remember, with 17 and 18, just because you have unlimited energy and ki does not mean you have unlimited Genki. So that could be their way to kind of write themselves out of that. But I'm excited to see more 17 and 18 action on Earth now. Maybe Goten and Trunks are back at the island again watching the animals and whatnot. And then the last page I have for you here, Piccolo and Gohan. Piccolo setting up a Makanko Sappo, even though it's not spinning. Gohan doing what looks to be like a Masenko. Classic. I think that is the Masenko, because, yeah, it looks like the kanji matches up, but I'm not entirely sure. Gohan doing the Masenko, attacking Moro's forces. Gohan and Piccolo together again. I have a big smile on my face. I cannot wait to read the entire manga chapter. I've heard the entire chapter's pretty much all action, so I might not have too much of an in-depth analysis on the chapter. I might just sit there and just fanboy out over the cool fights and pages we're going to get in the manga chapter. There may not be that much, analysis, but I will have a review up, in the next day or so, whenever it comes out, of this manga chapter, and I am hyped. I haven't actually been this hyped for something in a long time when it comes to Dragon Ball, because we haven't really gotten anything new in a while. Heroes doesn't really do it for me. Kakarot I have not really played all the way through yet, so I don't really know if I'm gonna like it or not. I want to play a little bit more of it before I actually give my analysis on it, and just in general. And yeah, let's see where it goes. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And Yamcha is back, and so are the Z Fighters, and just brings me back to a good old, good memories of the past. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you all.